This is an introduction tutorial to SQLite 3 from the command line. It's a continuation of our tutorial on FastAPI working with SQLite. So I have SQLite 3, which is a application. I'll show you how to install it. And you type the name of the database that we completed in the previous tutorial. So we can do help, and they'll provide a very long list of help. One of the things is tables. If we just type tables, we created 3 different tables, attendees, products, and the users. We can do dot schema. That will show all the different schemas. We created it in Python in the previous video, and it's been translated into the SQL tables by SQL Alchemy, which we covered in the previous video. If you want to see the schema on a specific one, we created it for products. You can just see the schema on the products. So I've already started the FastOpp application. I've logged in as admin here. You can see the 3 different tables here: users, products, attendees. It's the same ones that we were dealing with before. There's users, products, and attendees. And we can see the products. Here, it's a bit easier to read. It has the same fields as the schema. ID, name, description. ID, name, description, and there's price here as well. So let's set up some formatting. Headers on, mode, column, and then we'll go select star, which is all of them, from product. And we'll end products with a semicolon. And we have the same data that is in our table here on the web page. So ID, name, price, description. Everything is right here. You can download SQLite 3 from this site, sqlite.org, and they have it for all the major platforms. 3.5, 0.4. And we're going to get it from the SQLite database. And we'll practice again. Select star from products. So it's all of our products. And we have this, very nice. So let's say that we just want to get the ones above. So this is the price here. And if you remember, it's a bit easier if we put the headers on and we put it into a columnar format. Up arrow works. It's a little bit easier to read. This is the price right there. So let's try another one. Select star from products where price is greater than, let's say, $1,000. And let's just see. And there's only one here. In the next video, we're going to open up the routes file. Routes. This one has 2 routes. We're going to create a route to get you the data from the database. We'll use Python code, and you will then display it to a web page by connecting the route to the templates files. We'll set this up in the next video. Okay, thanks for joining us. We covered this top section in the previous video. In today's video, we covered how to use SQLite 3 from the command line. It's a library, but if you download it, you also get this command line program, which is good for testing. This is not how we're going to build the application, but it might be useful for you to see what data you have in the table, especially if you don't have the web interface working properly, or maybe you don't have it working yet. We also covered tables and schemas, which you can access from the SQLite command line. Last thing we did is run a couple of different basic SQL commands using the SQLite 3 command line tool. We usually don't deal with SQL in this type of course because we're focused on the Python language and we're using SQL Alchemy to translate the Python-like commands into SQL. But this would be good for testing in case you need to check your data or there's some problem in your application. You want to see what's actually in the database. Join us next time for the exciting part of getting the database information onto a web page and have it be interactive.